Good morning, everyone. It is Shauna, the Tax Goddess. I have received this article right here from literally 7 clients this morning. So you can tell what is on the top of the news for our clients. So the IRS, of course, there's a new law that got passed. It's the Inflation Reduction Act, this guy right here. And they have publicly said the IRS has hired over 87,000 or is in the process of hiring over 87,000 new agents. They have a brand new big budget and they are going to spend it. What are they going to spend it on? They are spending it on going after the small business owner. Now, they have specifically said that they will be looking at people that are making around the $200,000 mark. I really, really love the way that this article put this. Where is it? Right here. I can tell you that it's not the wealthiest people, the billionaires, triggering a $600 Venmo audit effectively. And the person that this article is quoting is 1,000% correct. They are absolutely going after the little guy. Now, who do I love to protect? The little guy, okay? So Tax Goddess, as you know, we work with clients that make generally 100 million in revenues or less, which in the eyes of the IRS is little guys. But this $200,000 range, my personal opinion, the reason why they're going after these business owners, they normally don't have a CPA, don't have a bookkeeper, don't have somebody guiding them and showing them the correct way to do things. They're often, I'm absolutely seeing cases where they took EIDL money and spending it, SBA EIDL money, spending it on things they're not supposed to. So I have no doubt in my mind that this really is going to hurt the smallest among us, okay? It really kind of breaks my heart, but can I say that I'm terribly surprised? No. Now, the question that has come up from out of my 7 clients that sent this article to me, 5 of them were talking about 1099s versus W-2. So I want to make sure that you guys have the proper information for this particular thing. So really, there is a very specific Department of Labor ruling, and I want to make sure that you guys have that. So we're going to post, actually, I'm going to pin it on the Tax Goddess website, okay? If we can, we're going to post it below this video. That we'll post the link to the Department of Labor regulations that came out, because this is actually something that every business owner absolutely in full should be looking at and paying attention to. Now, the Department of Labor rules, and I'm so sorry, I should have had this pulled up before I filmed this video, but the Department of Labor rules specifically talk about what is the definition of an independent contractor versus what is the definition of somebody. So an independent contractor is 1099 versus what is somebody who needs to be and is required to be a W-2 employee. So this particular article, this particular document came out from ADP. So I'm showing it here on the screen, came out from ADP. Let's see if I can blow this up. These rules came into effect March of 2021. Now, at this point, as of filming this video, that was literally a year and a half ago. What do you think is one of the first things that these IRS agents are going to go after? It's going to be these Department of Labor rules. So are you properly reporting people as 1099 contractors versus W-2 employees? Now, there are the final rule comes up with some core factors as well as some other factors. The 2 core factors that are going to carry the most of the weight in any kind of analysis between a 1099 and a W-2 are going to be the nature and degree of the worker's control over the work. So as a W-2, typically your employer says you do this thing and this is how you do it, versus as a contractor, you're hired for your skill. Here's a project, get it finished. You generally figure out how you're going to do that and lay it out and how you're going to build it and how you're going to get it done within the timeline for whatever the results are. And then, of course, the second one is the worker's opportunity for profit or loss based on the initiative or the investment. So as a contractor, right, if you've given me a job and I have to finish that job, I can outsource the job to somebody else. And as long as the job for you gets delivered, I still get paid. I have the opportunity to profit on that initiative or investment. So these definitions were kept a little bit broad. I'm just giving you a couple of examples here, but this Department of Labor ruling does absolutely impact your W-2s versus 1099s. Now, of course, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this article that has come out, I honestly really do believe they will be going after. I mean, why do you think they hired so many agents? They will be going after the small business. So if you have not already made sure that your paperwork is in order, you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that you have reasons behind why some people are contractors and some people are W-2s, 1099s versus W-2s. This is the time to go get your paperwork all in order. Okay, they're coming. So I am not a big fan of being a fearmonger. That is one thing that I don't really like about the news in general, but I mean, that's media's job, is to make a big deal out of things. This is going to happen. You might get a notice. Very first thing to do, don't panic. Second thing to do is send a copy of the notice to your CPA, to your tax team, to your tax strategy team. Let us help you come up with a response. Audits, there are two different types of audits. There's a desk audit, which is generally they send you a letter. They say, give me proof that you bought this car, give me proof, whatever it is that they want to know proof about. You send the proof back. You're fine, that's it, you're done, audit over. The other kind of audit is an in-person audit. We have already seen some clients receive knocks on doors, physical knocks on doors, leaving business cards. I need to speak with you. I want to meet with you. I need to go over your records. I need to have the backup for XYZ detail of whatever the expense is. Okay, so first things first, don't panic. Number two, reach out. If you get a letter, if you get a business card knock on the door, reach out to your CPA, to your tax preparer, to your tax strategist. Let's figure out the pattern together, okay? But don't panic. So anyway, I hope everyone is having as good of a morning as possible. Of course, I always like to deliver great news. I can deliver great news with this. The few audits the Tax Goddess has had with our clients, we've been in business. We just turned 18 years old this past month. The many years that we've been in business, and with the very few audits that we've ever had over that time period, somewhere around 13 total audits across 18 years. Every single one of those audits were a no change. Every single one of them, yes, there was an audit. They came, they asked, there was a letter, we sent them proof, whatever it was, there was no change. But what that really means is that when you work with a good quality team, you are protected. That's why you work with a good quality team. So please reach out if you get any of these notices. Reach out to your CPA, to your tax strategist, to your bookkeeper. Make sure you've got all of your paperwork, crossing T's, dotting I's. And of course, if you're not sure if you have a good team and you're a little worried about that, don't hesitate to reach out to us, okay? We answer questions, or if you are looking for a new team, of course, you can actually book an appointment with my team to discuss any issues or what's going on, or you're nervous or anything like that, and we'd be happy to chat about how we can help you. So don't hesitate to let us know if you have any questions whatsoever. And of course, if you're a current client of ours, just reach out directly in your private client Slack. We would be more than happy to answer any of your questions, of course, as well. So have a wonderful day, and let us know if you have any thoughts or questions or anything else you need from us. All right, thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye.